Artist and political activist Ai Weiwei is all too familiar with China's legal system. The outspoken dissident, he was detained in China in 2011. He is a vocal critic of the extradition bill, and he joins me now live from London. Ai Weiwei, thank you for joining us. And what is your reaction to these intense clashes, these scenes of protest and police response that we saw earlier today in Hong Kong?
We have seen this Hong Kong's people, young people mostly, defending their rights, but this has to happen because nobody trusts China's judicial system. They have secretly detained lawyers. They have to detain those people who put tweets on internet. So, you know, this is a society which not ruled of law. They don't have a judicial system. So for Hong Kong, become a front line to protect Hong Kong people's rights, not to let this happen. So this is absolutely necessary, and it's not just for Hong Kong, but for globally to share Hong Kong people's concern about China, about is that a society which can be trusted, or is a society we have to defend, to let them know certain things has to be defended, such as human rights, freedom of speech, and we cannot lose ground on those issues. And for police to be violently violate the basic rights to maintain a peaceful demonstration, this is very clear. The police acted gradually become quite violently. And we have a clear memory about what happened in 30 years ago when students are peacefully sitting in the Tiananmen Square. Then the end of it is tanks, and a lot of people being harmed and killed. So that also can be what happens in Hong Kong. And you know, with this kind of society, they have no skill or not even will to communicate, to talk about issues, to come out a better solution.
The Hong Kong government is trying to provide reassurances. We just spoke to someone who is for the legislation, says more talks are needed to provide these reassurances about this extradition bill, which is needed to cover legal loopholes. It would extradite not critics of Beijing, but real criminals. Do you oppose the extradition bill because you lack faith in the Hong Kong government?
I totally oppose this bill because I have no confidence on Hong Kong's government, which is not democratically elected and is in favor with the Chinese government. So I don't think they can do anything really to help to really reflect the need of Hong Kong people, but rather to listen to the central government.
Ai Weiwei, live in London. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Take care.
Thank you.
Now, China